everyone, it's Lexi, and in today's episode of Train Insane Velocidrone, we will be discussing the ladder. If you haven't seen the last video, which was about corkscrews, it's going to be just right here, and the lessons from there are actually really important in this lesson right here. Also, remember that the track that I will be playing right here is available for you to download. Instructions are down below. If you have Velocidrone, you can just download it and play it in Nemesis mode. So in a week, we can see the leaderboard and check how everyone was doing. I think that's it for the intro. Let's go to the sim. Of course, I understand that the ladder per se is pretty hard to make in a real life due to the fact that you need a lot of space, you need a lot of equipment to do it, so probably the sim would be the best for it. And of course, as always, this is a really simple track. We're gonna be just doing the ladder and 2 split S's because I had to turn around. That's it. At the beginning, I will show you 3 ways to do the ladder, and of course, they are all correct. You can do it however you want, but I will also show you what is the most time efficient for the race per se. So the first way I want to show you is with a little bit of an overshoot. So what you're going to be doing is going for the gate, turning around, going for the gate, and turning around, and going for the gate. And basically this is how it goes. And remember that this is not how I fly, so it's hard for me to imitate this, but I hope you understand the concept. And as you can see, it does the job, it works, but it's not really extremely time efficient to do it this way. But it's fine. If you just crashed, you want to get yourself back into the zone, all good. I have nothing against it. Now, let's add a little bit more throttle and be more jerky. This is how a lot of people also do it. So they go like, yeah, fast. Throttle. And as I'm always telling you, throttle doesn't mean faster. No, it's not. It's gonna be like my thing. We should make a t-shirt with this. Like, throttle doesn't make you faster. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit more jerky, so I'm actually using a lot of roll just to keep myself kind of close. And I'm actually using roll up until the end of the stick, which is not necessarily good. And now this is my way. So as I showed you in the corkscrew video, you basically use yaw and roll kind of in the same proportions, just to have this middle of the gate in front of you, in the center of your camera. And you basically, if you hit it, you basically go with the whole thing. And I just added too much throttle, and as you could see, I overshoot it. So now the results. As you can see, 35 seconds was the first one where we were overshooting, just going straight and then turning around. 3 seconds faster is the one where we were using a lot of throttle. This is what a lot of people are doing when they actually start feeling faster. They think like, oh, I can do it, and they don't really realize that they are overshooting a lot of stuff because they were adding too much throttle instead of really focusing on the control. And the third way, even though I had to turn around because I missed the gate, it's 29 seconds because I'm actually focusing on the control. And when it goes to the control, I also left a big tip and how to actually train it in the last video, so be sure to check it out. I'm leaving the link in the description box down below as well. And I basically showed you how to use yaw and roll and just kind of control it with the throttle with a little bit of, you know, corrections, because you always need them. And this is really important to just catch how it's supposed to be going, how it's supposed to be smooth and as tight as possible. Let's see it again. In this part, I'll show you and try to comment on what I am doing. The most important thing to remember here, this is basically a corkscrew, just a little bit higher. So what you're going to be using is roll and yaw, and basically you can do it all within one stick move. So you don't have to correct if you are perfect and you can do it without correcting anything. Awesome. You can then start trying to be a little bit faster with this. But I think you could see like videos from Minchan Kim or someone like this, who those guys are doing those ladders within one stick move, and it's really extremely smooth. And you can basically see that they just go like shoo shoo shoo, and it's done. And probably you were like, how do you do it? Basically, it's one stick movement. If you know your drone, if you know the obstacle really well, this is totally something to do. And yeah, I'm talking, so it's not necessarily super good, but we're gonna see. So in this example, we did 24, 25, 24, even though I was talking, and this is something that you really need to train. be smooth, be close to this gate, and keep it in the center of your view. The better you do it, the more you do it, the better you will know your sticks and muscle memory, which is really extremely important. That's it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up to help me make the algorithm really happy. Also remember that this track is fully available for you for free on Velocidrone. All the instructions are down below in the description box, and they are for you to use. Play it in the message mode so we can all see the leaderboards and how is it actually going for you. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below saying what you actually need me to do a tutorial of so I can fit your needs. Basically, help me help you. Support this project on Patreon, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay awesome, fam. Bye!